adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Rebels offense will be first on the attack. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. Hard running there. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Beal. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the handoff. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously,
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Looking to get it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was paydirt.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's James. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there is absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Setting up the screen. It's a seam wide open. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw, it's Alford. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Booker. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has been really good in the 1st half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Find some fresh air. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Dropping back, it's Alford. Here's a hit. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Wide open spaces. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Keeps it on the draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Golden Hurricane might just throw this thing deep on 2nd and inches. They feed him again. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle, it's Foley. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Foley. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulsa!
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Pulled and fired complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
The run from the shotgun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off play action. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it along the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hauls it in. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Sends it back in motion. To the air on second down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU is running away with this one, and they're just itching to ring that victory bell. They're up 14 over the Stallions. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Alford. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy.
Pulls it in on the left. Off to the races. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Finding an escape route. And they get him down. The Rebels want to move quickly. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The play action fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. Third down coming. Lofts one high and deep. It's caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pocket breaking down. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Rebels send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Alford. Grabbed in the middle, it's Foley. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. To the air on first down. He's going up top. Snags it inside the 20. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Going to the run to start this second half. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Alford. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on third down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This drive will open from the 15. The give on the option. Quick spin on the run. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but, man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let us find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pulls it in. It's Booker. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Grab near the marker, it's Ballard. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa! Fitted in the window for the score.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Back to throw, it's Alford. Makes the grab, it's Richardson. Oh, a lot of space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Rush is on him. Intercepted to stop the threat. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Got it in the middle. It's Haynesworth. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay?
He's got it, first down and more. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Dumps it to the back. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Alford. He lost one down the sideline. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Going up top. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Coming out with it, it's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Caught over the middle, it's Wilkerson. And the Rebels get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Shakes off the defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hainsworth. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Under fire! And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Rebels will punt this one away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Alford. Grabbed over the middle, it's Booker. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Wilkerson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Richardson. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Lets it fly. He's got it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. Third and goal. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Well, he's had the hot hand. 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Pollard.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep...
He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. On the ground, it's Richardson. Gets it out across the 40, stopped short of the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 41, and might they choose to go for it here. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you